Hey, what is going on, guys? ChiefMatt. Today we're going to be playing Winter Rime, North Wind Reim Tier 1. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into a match here. Skin is awesome. We're going to go ahead and play with it now. He's got the witch hat, he's got the cape. You can't really see it with the splash art, but once we jump into game, you guys will see in-game. The in-game model is absolutely fantastic, and I hope you guys enjoy. So we're going to be jumping right into a game here. ASAP, we're against a Saw, Lance, and Jewel. I'm a little worried about that Saw and Lane. It's going to be rough to lane against, but if I do pick up the Book of Eulogies, I think I should be okay. I'm going to upgrade my Winter Spire first, and then we're going to go ahead and head out to lane here. So one thing that's important when playing Rime is knowing where your enemies want to go rather than where they are at that moment, because you have to make sure that the Winter Spire gets to the right place and that they're ideally still on that Winter Spire when it shatters and does the extra damage like that. So there we go. That worked pretty well. Pretty good timing. We're going to go ahead and move in here with our auto attacks to go ahead and pick up this farm. If we can get fed, I feel like we can do really well late game, because with that fortified health, Rime can be very strong against that Saw late game. I would feel, because he can't, like the Saw, he would be able to hold up basically against Saw's damage as he auto attacks him, as he uses his Winter Spire, as he uses Valkyrie, whatever it may be. He'll be able to hold up against the damage that Saw puts out. So we're gonna go ahead and continue to auto attack here. Almost goes. I'm gonna go and grab that. Boom, boom. Here comes Jewel and Saw with a possible gank, or Jewel and Lance. Yeah, Jewel and Lance with a gank. That was actually really good on their part. Unfortunately, I did fall victim to it, so we are going to go ahead and head back out to lane. I am gonna pick up this and this. Very important buys there. That way, if I had a scout trap in that bush, I would have seen them coming, and I would have hopefully backed off, and that way I wouldn't have gone down there, unfortunately. So we're going to go ahead and get right back into it here. We're going to go ahead and auto attack. Get Winter Spire. Actually, that one's going to catch the one on the end there. Got to be aware for this one. Boom, there it is. 14, 15, 2 minutes in, 16. Oh, and I missed the big one. Oh, wow. That's rip. Alright, gonna go and pick up those two. That was pretty good. 18, 19. 20, there it is. Unfortunately, the Jewel is able to take down our Kestrel. I'm gonna go and head down and see what I can do to help out. But I'm not very strong early game. I don't get strong until late. And as you guys can see here, I may fall to this comp. Once again, not doing a lot of damage. And I am luckily able to get away. I'm going to go ahead and back in this bush and see what I can do back at home. So we are going to pick up the Heavy Prism. We want to get back out to lane ASAP, because we know that Saw's going to be on the turret if he can. Lyra's taking over. I'm trusting that she's only going to take the minions that are about to die and not just take all of my farm, because I still need the farm. 3 minutes in, I'm only at 21 CS. I'm not pretty far behind, but I'm fairly far behind. So I need to get back here and get this minion. No. Alright, unfortunately, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we're going to get that shatter damage onto Saw. Wow, lots of damage coming in there onto Saw. Once again, we're able to pressure him back. Ooh. So that I'm going to go ahead and root. And get ragged, Lance. Okay, so Lance goes down to the initial damage from that Winter Spire, and we are able to pick up that kill. Very, very nice on our part there. I'm going to miss that CS, actually. That's annoying. But yeah, Saw kind of forced back. I was hoping this would be a good lane matchup. I knew a lot of people were expecting me to play Jungle Rime, but I wanted to go ahead and do lane, because obviously it's a little bit breaking the meta, and I wanted to see if I could make it work. Obviously, I wouldn't be crazy enough to do weapon, but I definitely wanted to try the CP in lane to see how it went here. And so far, it's actually going pretty well. I mean, like I said, I saw the potential. I saw, like, when I was thinking about it, I was like, well, his ability to root and then get those winter spires on it can really be damaging for a laner that normally is really squishy. We think of a laner as like a ranged hero, so normally those are really squishy heroes, so I felt like it would be a good matchup, and Saw, I feel like, is no exception, although he can be one of the tougher ones to go against because of his sheer attack speed and damage potential with that attack speed. So unfortunately I'm way too far out, and I am going to get caught there, but that is okay, because I did get a lot of damage on that turret, and I am going to work towards my Eve of Harvest. So we're going to go and pick up these some more scout traps. I actually haven't put any in the bush yet, which is actually kind of funny. I should have for sure. And I believe I used a potion, so that's okay. Lance coming in, the Impale misses, and then Lyra working with her Bright Bulwark and her Arcane or not her Arcane Passage, her, I forget what, or Principal Arcanum, her heroic perk. So we're gonna go ahead and head up and see how much farm we could salvage here. 1, 2, there we go, and there's that one. 40, about 5.5 minutes in. Not great. Looks like my team is 2v1ing or 2v3ing down there. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can help, but at the same time I can't let this farm go to waste. Oh, I missed that one too. Yeah, and I'm definitely not a Reim main, but I definitely wanted to try this out nevertheless for you guys and see how well I could do with it. So this is gonna mean a turret for us actually. Alright, so we're going to pick up that and head down. They were coming up. They were going to think they were going to get a gank off on me, but nope. Alright, so we're going to go and pick up our Eve of Harvest. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and boot out. Head this way. Lance is fairly slow, so I'm not sure if he'll be able to catch up to me. I feel like Saw may be coming around this way as well. Alright, so it looks like I was able to get away. They did not decide to chase. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a scout trap there. Looks like Kestrel got caught taking their backs, and now she's on the run. Will she be able to get away? Oh, this is going to be interesting. Jewel comes flying over the wall. And unfortunately, Kestrel's not able to get away. She goes down to do a Lance auto attack, but that is going to buy us some time to, you know, not push the lane, but I guess, yeah, push the lane a little bit, take some of this farm before the enemy team gets here, which apparently they're right here right now. So that's annoying. I underestimated the time it takes them to get there. They were like right there. They were like right here, and then they just got up here in like 2 seconds, but that's alright. So I'm going to go and get to turret ASAP. If that Saw is smart, he's going to take it. Although I just realized that it is a CP Saw, so he's not going to be able to have the turret sieging potential of a weapon power Saw. Kestrel now on him. Will he be able to get away? She uses her arrow, but it misses. Glimmer Shot comes in, and Lyra almost goes down. I'm almost here, though, so now I'm able to assist my team in taking this team out. And that is going to be a Winter Spire. Almost taking out the Jewel. I'm trusting that Kestrel's going to get the Jewel, and I'm going on the Lance. And we're going to go ahead and use the Valkyrie. It fails, and Kestrel's going to take the kill. Alright. I'm gonna put a sad face, but I'm also going to say okay, because it was okay. Whoops, missed that CS. So yeah, pretty good engagement on our part there. Saw and Jewel are back up, so I need to be wary and leave like I didn't last time. Not be greedy. Alright, so we are going to go ahead and put a mine in this bush so they do not know when we are coming. No, so we know when they're coming. And we are going to pick up a crystal bit for that, or towards that broken myth. Not going to get rid of the book eulogies quite yet. But definitely soon I'm going to be selling that. Their team is here, so hopefully Lyra will get down here pretty soon. We can go ahead and work towards them. I'm going to go ahead and say engage because the Saw, like you guys noticed, is up in the lane, so we should be able to win this engagement. And we're going to go ahead and fight this with all we have. The fortified health is strong. It's so strong. It's so strong. And Jewel now on the retreat, and actually Jewel goes down. Oh, and the one-shot, one kill comes in and takes the lance. Wow. Very, very nice on her part. We're going to go ahead and head up. But yeah, like I said, guys, we saw the reason why I decided to engage that was because I saw... Oh, that was bad. That was bad. The suppressing fire hurts. That's one of the things. Fortified health is good when it's up close. That's why Reime's good, because it's up close. You got the fortified health when you're using your abilities, you're auto attacking. But when you're far away and you're up against that CP Saw who's just doing damage to you from afar, you're not able to counter him. That's where Reim falls short. So, like I said before, we were getting ready to sell it. I think it's time to sell it. And now we're going to pick up some shield. Whoops, not yet. The distance from the shop was too great. And Jewel going... Okay, so Jewel CP Saws. Frostburn Saw. I very rarely see that as a first item on a CP Saw. But definitely an interesting pick. I'm definitely going to see how it goes here, obviously. We all are. But yeah, going in here with the autos. Gonna go and pick that one up for 80 gold. Gonna pick that one up again. And there's another 40 and 80. So, Saw coming out. Almost tries to catch me. I'm gonna tell them to engage on them again, because once again, Saw is split. We need to engage while we have the chance. Alright, so right now, I was bursted down. I was trying to get that Winter Spire out, because the Winter Spire is what allows you to get that fortified health. I was not able to get that out. Kestrel on the retreat. She's got those arrows. She is a weapon power Kestrel. So her auto attacks as well as her arrows are doing good damage. And wow! The Glimmer Shot, the initial damage of the Glimmer Shot just melts through the Saw. I swear that was 75% of his health. Incredible, incredible amounts of damage. And now she goes down. I am just amazed right now. This Kestrel is proving to be very, very strong. And we're going to go ahead and march towards their turrets here. So, Jewel attempting to save her turret. She is going to succeed. I'm going to go ahead and rush towards our Lyra in an attempt to save her. The snare comes out and stops Jewel from getting close to Lyra. One of the very, very good benefits of Bright Bulwark. And we're going to go and head in and watch Kestrel. She is able to take down the Jewel. And the stun comes in from the active Camos B ability on that Kestrel, and now Saw is on the retreat, and we are going to be able to one-shot. One kill comes in, and it does devastating damage to the Saw, and we're going to back out because it's just too much damage. It's too great. All right, we're gonna let the Kestrel take the turret because she can. She has the damage that's needed, and that is going to be GG for the turret. So Jewel coming out once again to try to take the 467 damage on that Shatter. Oh, and the Kestrel almost gets wiped out. We're going to need to protect our team here. I do get the root off, but the Jewel goes down to Kestrel in midair, and now the Shatter damage. Will we be able to catch the Saw? The one-shot, one kill comes in. It snipes the Saw. Wow. Incredible, incredible plays. I thought he was getting away. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, USK, amazing, amazing job on this Kestrel right now. Doing incredibly well for the team and himself. I'm going to go ahead and get that Winter Spire out as fast as I possibly can, get that root going. And the Reim goes down as well. The Shank, the Rody Run comes out, and it's able to take me down, but the Kestrel is there to pick up the kill and remains victorious. 16-2 right now on that Kestrel with the Sorrow Blade and the breaking point. Incredible job here by USK. Alright, so USK going to push and take this turret, and we should be able to finish off the game here. So the enemy team respawning again for the third time with after that 2v3 ace. I'm going to go ahead and rush to the enemy side and see what I can do to help out my team. If I was smart, I would have got the Journey Boots, because those give you 3. Oh, Kestrel goes through the Arcane Passage ultimate from Lyra, and she's just pummeling down with her Glimmer Shot arrows, and Jewel misses the Thunder Strike, but she jumps over with the jump. I forget what it's called, and now unfortunately goes down to a Thunder Strike. Lyra on the retreat, but I am here to stop them, and the Valkyrie takes the Jewel out, and we're going to go ahead and dive in here. Where'd the Lance go? Alright, yeah, we're just gonna take the base. They have no turrets. Incredible plays. Castro was able to get them down very, very low. I was able to come in and take the jewel. We almost take the lance. I swear he just disappeared into thin air. But we are going to go ahead and hopefully take the game here. I'm going to move out of this suppressing fire as fast as possible and get on some more damage here. But yeah, that is going to be the end. Castro almost comes in and takes the base. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I very much appreciate it. And I actually get the jewel before I die. Wow, incredible game. I hope you guys enjoyed. That was very, very fun. The North Wind Reim, I hope you guys enjoyed. Very, very great. The cap, the witch's hat, the cape animation, I absolutely love it. Kool-Aid LV USK, thank you guys so much. That was incredible. And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.